Hi, my name's Wayne Lim. I'm the General Manager of Te Awamutu Medical Centre, and we're outside our newest location at the moment. We've just opened a second location in Te Awamutu, which consists of half a dozen new consult rooms, basically as a sort of an extension of our space so that we can bring staff here when we're overflowing at our other location in town. So just going to do a walkthrough and show you what the new place looks like. We have a waiting room here, which is we've actually designed to be able to be split into a main waiting area and a small side waiting area for times when we want to separate respiratory patients from non-respiratory or infectious patients from non-infectious. So we've provided the two waiting areas so that they can sit apart. This space was fitted out in the second half of 2025, and we've just started using it near the end of 25, but it's now in almost full-time operation as we are now in March 26. So the main waiting area opens onto our 6 consulting rooms. Was important to build these with plenty of spare space, basically, by way of future-proofing, because the current building we're in, which we've been in since 1972, has much smaller consulting spaces and less practical and less flexible for modern purposes. So we made sure that these ones basically had enough room for any type of purpose we might use them for in future. Including our front room, which is quite large and which we think we may turn into our minor surgery room in future, or a second minor surgery room if the need arises. Here we are at reception, which is designed to have a single receptionist. But back here we have an admin workroom, which is a good space for document scanning and behind the scenes admin work. And then we come through to our multi-workstation room, which has been designed as an overflow area for admin, and also a special projects area, but predominantly as a teaching space. So the idea here was that we can have a whole team, at least 4 or 5 people in here. For example, our physician associate team will come in here occasionally and sit with a GP, and all of them will be able to sort of share in educational teaching sessions and have a computer each and a space to work at. We very much lacked this sort of a space at our existing premises, so it's actually a real luxury for us to have group teaching and meeting space now, which is great. Right, and then we're into the kitchen and dining, just the normal. And the rest of the off stage is down here. Just find the light switch. A sluice room. And a supplies cupboard. and then just down here. An ambo waiting room for anyone who needs to be isolated or parked while waiting for an ambulance. We'll have CCTV footage in here so that we can have people safely waiting in the room who don't need to be actually supervised on site. In the room, I mean. And this leads straight out the back door to where the ambulance bay is. And it's right through here is our waiting area where we just came from. Back out to the front, just like that.